I think last time I was here, it was the weather was worse, and now it's wonderful. But also, it was still a little bit of the financial crisis, which didn't affect Poland very much. But now there isn't, like in all of Europe, I think it's a bit more energy, construction all over, and the luxury goods temples are rising up. Yeah. Yeah, Storm, the last book, is about freedom of speech, which is threatened in parts of Europe, most definitely. So I looked at Sweden, what we do with our freedom of speech, all the stupid things we use it for. So it's a subject, yeah, it affects me a lot. I try to find energies, subjects that touch a lot of people. I live in these times, so of course I'm interested in these subjects, but when it comes to writing and creating stories, I look for energies, subjects that are, time and that divides people and affects people and makes people angry, and try to use that energy, put them in the stories to get, like really exciting, good crime stories. I have no idea, but there I think definitely they have, they take the temperature on society today, and if someone were to go back in 50 years and read the Monsem series or Sack, they would give some kind of image of people's lives right now, I hope, and the mood in society. A little bit of both, or almost three things. Because when you construct crime stories, you can't ignore social media. Because the police, they look at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever. You have to follow reality in that sense. So it is in both series now. Social media are all over in the stories, because that's the way you find out information about people. And for promoting my brand as a writer, of course I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, but I don't take care of that. Honestly, I don't have time for all that, and I'm not super interested either. But for example, my American publisher, they have a demand. You have to have those things, otherwise they probably, they say we won't sign. And you get like 200-page manual for how to be a social media person, and it's not my strongest point. Does it? No, I did write on my homepage about traveling for a while, a short while, because it was fun, but there was no time for that either. There's so many other words I have to write, and I want to write. So. Yeah, I do. That's where it's very influential nowadays among people who reads a lot and writes books, and it's also very good for me to get a feeling of what do my readers really think about this book. This is works and why and how and not. Because at least in Sweden, there's been a great decline in the number of traditional reviews in newspapers. Yeah, so it's good. This is good for knowing what people think. I'm interested because with each book I try to push in some direction, more or less. How far can I go and still be a very commercial writer, for example? So then you have to listen to what the readers really think. And I'm grateful for all the people, of course, who buys the books and reads the book. I like to meet them, but also, for me, it's not like a big deal to write books, and some readers are really like fans, and I mean, for me, it's a bit like, I don't know. Personally, I maybe don't like to meet the writers I admire, because it's in their books.